Hi everyone, Julia here, recording this February 5th, 2024, according to the Gregorian calendar that most of us operate on, suppose. So yeah, here we are in the second month of this year, and I think the Chinese year of the wood dragon officially starts on the 8th of February. And from what little I've investigated, it seems like it's the year of karma and money. So we'll see. Astrology, numerology, any kind of energies that can affect you negatively can all be neutralized with your intention. And if you put a little ritual behind it, even better. But I'm really excited about Mace energy method. I'm officially in training, and it's so awesome. And what's really cool is they have a lot of experience with working with children. And wow, because the cool thing about Mace energy method is you don't have to know what the problem is. You just have to be able to identify with the feeling, the negative emotion that is caused from the problem. And then if you can get a mental image of that emotion, the Mace energy method practitioner can guide you into discreating that negative identity, as is referred to by John Mace. So yeah, I mean, some of y'all have looked into it, and you can see that John Mace and John Avery and Cherie Hatfield are all very authentic, sincere beings who want to assist other beings in their healing. Because really, we're supposed to be here, of course, learning and growing and evolving, but we can do it while we're enjoying life. We don't have to be stuck with all these negative thoughts that we claim to be our own, and they're definitely not. We're the awareness behind these thoughts and these emotions. And again, you know, the whole self-awareness aspect is key, but anyone who really wants to heal, they can super easily. So what's cool about how Mace energy method can be used and be effective on children is that just imagine you get to these children before they hit adolescence and they clear out all these negative identities. Then they're not going to do the typical of what goes on today. You know, we get damaged. We go through the motions of what society dictates. You know, we find a mate, we hook up with them, we live with them, we marry them, maybe we might have children with them. And every person involved has all this trauma attached to their spiritual being. And they just pass it on and feed off of each other's trauma and trigger each other. And so many relationships are just trauma bonding, and they just spark reactions from these negative identities that we all unknowingly created, but we can knowingly discreate them. And it's really difficult to do it on yourself, as is proposed in Language Lessons of the Heart, because for one thing, you can never see all of you when you're looking at you, right? And you need someone else there to keep you focused, keep your mind from wandering. And there's the power of numbers with intentions, The intention of 2 is way more powerful than the intention of 1 person. And that's why so many healing modalities are effective, because you put those 2 together along with the confidence that it'll work, if both the practitioner and the client have the confidence and go through the methodology, they will get results. But I'll have to say, with the Mace energy method, you don't really even need to have confidence in the outcome. It will just manifest. And like I've mentioned before, anyone who's looking for a career out of the matrix and you're serious about healing yourself and helping others heal themselves, this is your ticket right here. And it's under 4,000 American dollars, US dollars, for the complete training. And I guess it can take up to 6 months or a year, I'm not really sure. And then after that, looks like you get to earn $200 a session. So you get to make your money back pretty quick, It's an investment. And it's like I said before, it's just one of those things I really resonated with. And so I'm going to manifest the resources to pay for it, I'm doing the payment method, but I'll manage it. And it's really cool because I've done a lot of work on myself, but I feel like Mace energy method is really just pushing me over that hump that I've been just kind of up against and bouncing off of, but handling pretty good because got good at bouncing, but just gonna eliminate that hump altogether ultimately. So that's another huge positive in becoming a Mace energy method practitioner, is that you get unlimited sessions or walkthroughs while you're going through training. So any triggers that pop up, you can deal with them, and you can discreate the negative identity. So can't praise it enough. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes. The fact that it's so effective on children is really promising, because just imagine if the children heal themselves before they get into relationships, that would change the world literally, quickly, 1 generation. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. We can't have a reality that's low entropy, where people are compassionate and caring and considerate, as opposed to just living in fear and scarcity and greed. So of course we got our own little reality, and like I've talked about many times, if you're trying to manifest and you don't have these negative identities cleared out, they will sabotage what you really want, and you won't even really know what you really want until you clear those out. So I hope more and more people will take this stuff seriously, get themselves, find their true selves, their true being, who they really are, and see that it's a perfect being. And it's been offered this great opportunity to utilize these avatars, these wonderful, amazing, miraculous bodies that we get to use, and this mind that we get to use to make mental images in our head. We can use all this to really experience this reality to the utmost and create the most magic from that point. But we just get so stifled down with the whole matrix paradigm of just working to pay bills And then, when you're not working, you just want to escape reality. Nope, that's not what we're here for. We're here for much more divine purpose. And once you heal yourself, rid yourself of these negative identities, you'll know what that is for you. And it's really the same for all of us, to grow, evolve, and ultimately become love. All right, everyone, thanks for listening. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to stay focused on what you want and help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.